Hey guys, what is going on? It is Tamika. I hope everyone is doing beautiful today. We are, was that a knock? We are about to do a reading. I'm having difficulty putting my glasses on. Ay, so Katiana. I retwisted my hair yesterday and now I have on like a do-raggy thing. I'm really bad with my hair because I don't like sleeping with I don't like sleeping with things on my head. Bonnets, none of that. So when I have hairstyles that need to be neat, it's hard to keep them neat. Just look at that feel no quita, that's no. Yes. To Cal. Deuces to Cal. So there's something significant about a child or interruptions. My son came in. I started this video earlier, maybe like 10 minutes ago. And as soon as literally as soon as I started it, it was a minute in, he came in asking me some questions. I decided to stop the video because then we started talking about other things. I don't know if you're in the New Jersey area, Elizabeth specifically, but I read a story on Instagram that there was like a serial unaliver in Elizabeth, and he's attacking children, women, elderly people, and he's breaking into people's houses as well. So since I've heard, I've been a little bit more vigilant. I mean, not that I haven't already, about making sure that things are good. So I just told my son that, and he's the one that interrupted me the first time. So 2 interruptions within like a minute of the video starting. So something about interruptions, something about a child. He's my youngest, and actually his birthday just passed. He's an Aquarius, and he's very much someone who needs to learn lessons the hard way. And you know what? Let me take that back, because it's not the hard way. I can be like this to some degree, a lot of degrees. I need to find out stuff for myself. You can tell me whatever you want, and if I don't believe it or I can't wholeheartedly put like my heart into it, then I need to figure it out on my own. Like, you can tell me something and I'll have to go look it up and research it. So he is very much that kid, and he also thinks that he can like beat the world. Like, maybe he is a superhero spiritually, and in his 3D body he just knows that he can make shit happen. But I set out to say he interrupted me twice within the last 10 minutes, within the first minute of the video. In his last visit, his first visit, he did mention taking a cat downstairs so that he can use the litter box and eat. So when he left, I did not think that he would be back so soon. So I was annoyed at the knock because I thought it was the other kid, or I was just annoyed I didn't remember the previous conversation to the extent that it would readily come to that could be the kid, because he doesn't even do things that quickly. So somebody is doing, also that he typically, it would have taken him a good little while to come back. But he came back rather quickly this time. So something is different. Somebody's moves are different. Something that was unexpected. Somebody is acting out of character, out of their normal way of their normal mode of is it apparatus? The Page of Wands as a challenge. Pages are like kid energy, novice energies. They're also messengers. It's very much like an intern type of energy. And it is a challenge. So we have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. Imagination, inspiration, exploration, extrovert, free. I said free ideas, and it's fresh ideas. Eye opener, cheerfulness, and energetic. Earth on fire energy. Root chakra. So someone is challenged. Their imagination or their inspiration is a challenge. Someone is finding it hard to be creative, to get a spark of energy. Maybe because they're facing some type of financial loss or some type of struggle. We have Taurus. I say these signs and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's the sign of someone who is, like whose sign that is. It's just an energy. Fire energy is typically a very passionate, spicy type of energy. So someone's, maybe even their spiciness, their vitality. Someone is feeling, like what happens if you are living paycheck to paycheck and like you want to go on a concert or your friends are going on a cruise and you can't really afford it because it's not in your budget. So that would make you feel, that would put your energy at a challenge because you're not able to move the way you want to. You're not able to enjoy life the way you want to. You're not able to do the things that you want to. So this Taurus energy, and we have Leo, Aries, or Sag. And look, Earth on fire. Earth, and this is a lot of earth. Earth, and one fire. Earth and earth, your practical matters, your home, your job, your family, your kids, your daily activities. 2 earth signs with only 1 fire. The passion is leaving someone's life because of what is happening in their earthly matters, in their daily life. Taurus is 2nd house energy. It deals with values. It deals with, let me just get the book so I can get possessions, money, material, physical condition, personal finances, seeking security through material wealth, self-worth, lending, borrowing, material desires. Someone is not able to function the way they want to because of what is going on with them financially. Look, another pentacle at the bottom. And this is goal-oriented, ambitious, loyal, faithful, planner, financial opportunity, manifestation, trustworthy, skill development. Something is still like in the infancy stages. This could also be like someone who has some type of business and it's not moving as quickly as they would like it to. So they may be losing motivation to keep it going or to keep it moving. Even with someone's budget and they're trying to go on a trip or something, this is someone who's very faithful to their budget. Like I had a friend who, when she got paid, she had money that went into a savings account. And it wasn't the savings account where like it's attached to your checking account and when your checking account goes overdraft, they, dip into that. Whatever money went into her savings, she acted like it didn't even exist. Like literally, it didn't exist. She could fall on hard times and that money wasn't even an option. Very dedicated, very determined to saving. So, I mean, you're in that energy, but it's depleting you. Maybe not in your confidence. Patience could be thin. Let's see. Oh, let's put this one out. We're listening to Kim, Love Calls. What else do we have? Someone could be getting some communication about, with Mercury and throat chakra, about something to do with their job or their home, their family. This could be a call from dealing with someone's health as well. More pentacles. Someone is trying to find balance, time management, adaptability, priorities, making a choice. More earth energy. Oh shit, more earth energy. What the hell? This definitely has something to do with someone's everyday life, the practicality of life. Like groceries. This could be someone having to decide like what bills to pay. Maybe someone can't go on a trip because they can't afford it. Someone could be like someone could be losing a lot and having to make those choices. Like, literally, I've been here before where you're at you're counting your pennies. Like, you're like, I have $28.12 in the bank. I need $10 worth of gas. Let me go get that first because I need to go to the grocery store and just pick up some small shit that I can make last for the week. So I'm going to go get this $10 worth of gas. And back then, $10 worth of gas was okay. It got you where you needed to be. And you had to also, like, you're planning out the week. You can't drive too much because you know how much gas it takes to get back and forth to work. So you can't do a lot of extra. Then you make sure you get the gas so that when you go into the grocery store, you don't accidentally overspend. So now you're forced to go with this $18.12 to get you some bread, maybe some peanut butter and jelly because that could last all week. Get you some sales shit. I guess I never really bought a lot of ramen noodles, but you could get like, I guess, tuna. Maybe even get like a roasted chicken or make your own chicken and then cut that up. Make different meals out of that. Make your little chicken salad. Have the roasted chicken for dinner. Like, you're having to really budget. That could be this energy here with this Two of Pentacles. This is like, what do I do? Which one do I choose? And this Seven of Pentacles is thinking. Someone may be thinking about getting another job. Lost in the lie of us. Lost ain't no finding us. Somebody could be, maybe someone like left a relationship where there were people splitting bills and now this person can't afford to live on their own, finding it difficult. If I'm going to be honest as well, with this being the Page of Wands, and this is the suit that speaks about sexuality, not sexuality, but sexual matters. And that little person looks like they're looking at that wand, holding it, inspecting it. It reminds me of, wasn't it Martin, when he said that some chick was going down and she was like, what's this blue stuff? What's this blue stuff? Like, that's what that reminds me of. The way he's holding it, inspecting it. What's this? What's this? Why is this here? I can't put this in my mouth if this is on there. No. But however, it gives me the energy of someone needing to maybe, not necessarily out there like being an escort type of energy, but someone who has people who they engage with sexually and can sometimes get money from these people because whatever rapport they have, like, I don't know. It would have to be good enough to exchange money, so there could be a friendship type of energy, Pentacles energy, earthly energy. Meet someone on the street, hey, how you doing? Someone is challenged with, I think, maintaining the essentials. This juggling and the Seven of Pentacles together is the Nine of Pentacles. That's someone trying to figure out how to get to the Nine of Pentacles, feeling secure, having enough money to be comfortable, being able to pay all of your bills and still have money left over. Someone is juggling this, wondering, the Seven of Pentacles, how do I get there? How can I get back there? So the Five of Pentacles, see? The Five of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles equal the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody feeling a sense of loss and juggling between bills. How can I make this work? Like, what moves can I make in order to remedy this situation? I guess things are looking a little bleak. Sadness, gloom, sorrow, pessimism, failure, inaction. Maybe someone is trying to, in terms of, like I said, with my friend who has savings that she doesn't even, like when I say doesn't look at, she doesn't look at for her, for you, for me, for nobody. Someone could be trying to figure out a way where they can start saving more money. Someone is in a space right now where they're trying to figure out what they can eliminate from their bills that they don't need, so that they can put a little extra aside. Then there's someone else out here who is having difficult time finding money. This particular person may have an actual job loss. They don't have any income coming in, and they're finding it difficult to use their sexuality in order to get money from other places. Let's see what else we have. Challenge, Wands energy, messages, more pentacles at the bottom. This has to do with someone's everyday life. Just being able to afford the rent, afford the groceries, stuff for the kids. Like, this is someone who's going through it with this messages as a challenge. Getting messages, being able to make moves, being able to have people come through for you. Rapid change, gaining momentum, fruits of labor. Fruits of labor, someone isn't there. All right. Say this is when you're on top, right? Oh my God. This reminds me of this guy that I won't get specific about who he is, but we were friends. When I say generous as fuck, always paid for everybody, always, we went out to eat, he was paying. We went out to the movies, he was paying. He was buying his family $500 worth of meats. Like, and this was back in the 90s. So he was doing a lot. He gave to a lot of people. He was very generous. When he passed away and I went to his funeral, there was a mere fraction of the people that really should have been there for all the stuff that he did for them, the support he gave to them. He and I weren't on the best of terms when he passed. It wasn't like we just fell apart or we broke up. It just kind of died off, and it needed to. because of how I met him in our relationship. Nothing funny, but I was so surprised when I was at his funeral at the people who were not there. Like people who were his really good friends. So I was like, wow, damn. So it gives this type of energy. Someone who might have given a lot to other people with this Pentacle energy. The Two of Pentacles with this Four of Pentacles. A need for control. Someone gave to other people as a way to manipulate and control them. To be liked, to be accepted, to be looked at a certain way. And now that someone is in need, now that they honestly are on their, like, they're penny pinching. There's no messages coming through. Sagittarius energy could be significant. Something about December or expansion. Sagittarius. Both of these cards are the cards for movement. These are Wands energy. It's fire. It's passion. These are in the sideways as a challenge. This Page of Wands plus this Eight of Wands is the Nine of Wands. Someone is finding it difficult to be able to move. Like not having anyone to turn to for assistance. With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. This is someone is saving money, blocking change, fear of change, hoarding and greed. Hoarding, controlling. This is like someone thinking to themselves, all right, I did this for such and such. Let me see if, they'll come through for your girl, for your boy, for, But it's not. This person is coming up with challenges, blockages with this Two of Swords, a stalemate, difficult choices, stuck in the middle, hidden information, coming to a crossroads, opposing forces. This is somebody like, you know what? Let me see what I could do. Like, you asking for a large amount or what? Let me see what I could do. This person could have it, but not want to give it to you or give it to whoever this is, whoever energy this is. Look, this Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is holding back their need. They have this control. And now they're in this financial loss. Thinking about who they can go to. Juggling back and forth. But they can't get the Six of Pentacles together. They got the Five. They got the Two. They can't get it together though. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. Hey, you need that? I got that. Oh, can I buy that? Here's the money for that. I'm going to take my item. Hey, thank you. I love the outfit you got on. Oh my God, you look so great too. Reciprocity. Someone is finding it hard to get reciprocity. And it's dealing with, we have fire and earth energy out here. 4 earth energy, 2 fire energies that are in a challenge. Someone is finding it challenging to move forward, to move at all. Mercury, they keep Mercury with the throat chakra. Here we have the throat chakra. We have the throat chakra here. Nah, I'm not going to be able to do it. Yo, but you remember when we went on that trip and I paid for your whole trip because it was your birthday or shit because I had some extra money and, like, what's really good? Nah, I know, but that was a few years ago. Like, what have you done for me lately? Type energy. That's fucked up. I mean, if your relationship is built on something that's superficial, that's not built on a foundation of love, trust, honesty. Even if we don't get along, I can be honest with you. Even if you're my bestest and I look at you like You're the best thing sliced bread since sliced bread. That still doesn't mean that I can't be honest with you. If you fucking up, you fucking up. And we should be able to talk that way and it not be a problem. In my life, with the friends I've had, close friends, best friends, people who I rode with, people who I've slept in the same house with, they see me naked. Those are like my girls. I've never had arguments with them. I've never had an argument with any of my friends. We had maybe differences of opinions. Never went so far as calling them out their name or them calling me out my name. And I was just talking to my husband about this the other night. I can't remember someone who was like a true friend to me. I can't remember ever having an argument with them or a disagreement whereas I was like, fuck that bitch. Never. I did have an argument with someone when I was in my late teens. I think I was 18 or 19. But that was like, I felt like she threw me under the bus type shit. And the way we were on the phone arguing and yelling, and I called her a bitch. I think she called me a bitch. I don't know who said bitch first, but those words came out of my mouth and hers. So I knew that that wasn't a friendship that wasn't going to last. And we didn't speak again after that. She actually, which is so ironic, she dated the guy who I was talking about who passed away. Oh, shit. She was not at the funeral either. But he cheated on her. I don't know if that was a thing. Maybe she didn't even know. Which is also ironic. I never spoke to her again after that. And I'm 50. I'll be 52 at the end of the month. Ow! So it was like at 19. She still dated him like off and on, although he cheated. That was it was the reason, it was the basis of our argument. But I hadn't spoke to her again, but she still dated him off and on. And she worked at the job that my dad worked at, the same plant. I just thought about this. That's crazy. But again, I never spoke to her again ever in life. Wow. All right. So I don't know why that story, I guess it needed to come out. But I forgot what I was saying. There's no passion. There's no movement. Something is looking bleak. All these cards in terms of Pentacle energy are somewhat challenging. This is not an easy energy. This is not, I get paid, I pay my rent. I pay my rent, my mortgage. Oh, mortgage and rent. I put it together. Maybe you have a mortgage and a rent. But maybe you have a tenant and they pay rent to you. Even with that assistance, you still don't have enough. Or this person doesn't have enough. And there's a struggle. This may be a karmic energy. Because it's very, some of the things that someone would do for money with this here is low vibrational. Very low vibrational. And not that I don't think these things could be like very fun and sexy in the way that, you know, I guess the intention behind it. But this is very much like, dude stops through and you go outside and you suck his in the car and then you go back in the house and you got an extra 50. Someone can have those type of relationships where they try to get money. And with the wands and the challenge, wands are spicy energy. Maybe it's not even worth the money, and that's why there's a challenge. Maybe someone is asking more than their usual. Someone could do what I just said, and they give them $50, and they're like, all right, good, I can do this, put gas in the car or whatever. But this person is in like a financial bind. So they need like hundreds or thousands. And he's like, like this is the message. I don't know. Because like, if I'm going to be honest, what's the blue stuff? Like, it's not even popping like that. I could do 50, but I don't know if I could go higher than that. It feels like someone is having a really tough time with gaining money and gaining in it the way that they used to. We have Rain on Me playing by Josotiano Fiata Ashanti. Ashanti. Do we want to get other cards? Of course we do. All right. Let's get the little brown cards. Sorry, I'm so quiet. In this Rain on Me video, I told you my age and such. So this is one of the songs that were very popular for me when I was up and coming. And I never really paid attention to the video. And in this video, well, I knew there was like DV and a very toxic relationship. The kind where it was like we make up to break up. This is the type of relationship that sex was what healed the relationship. But in one of the scenes, they showed his eyes changing in the mirror, and it was like just showing, I guess, the devil inside of him. And we all could have a devil inside of us. Fear, insecurities, rejection, abandonment, self-hate. Those are all demons inside of us. Someone could be crying a lot. There's no water out here. There's no communication. There's no swords. No water and no swords. No relationships, no emotions, no connections, no conversations every day. No, hey babe, I was just thinking about you. This is strictly sex and money. Give me some cards. And then we had the Two of Swords at the bottom that came up with the last card. And that's a block off of it. I don't want to talk. This is what it is. Virgo energy, as said, your daily activities. Mercury is out here with communication. Like, I'm trying to reach out to you because I'm trying to create this balance for myself. I'm trying to find balance. Just Two of Pentacles juggling. Finding balance in one's everyday life. Virgo energy, 6th house. House of daily routine. Daily activities and routines. Financial matters in reverse. A storm is brewing in reverse. The Moon energy with I feel is in reverse. These are challenges. Challenges, the Gemini with the Lovers. Oh, snap. And the road less traveled. Gemini can be very significant. The person who I was just talking about is a Gemini. The Lovers. And it was about a love situation. Something could be significant about the story that I just told. The initials M and G could be significant. Or T and S. Gemini with the Lovers and the road less travel as a challenge. Gemini with the Lovers is a contract. I'm going to go into this relationship with you. There's going to be trust. There's going to be love. There's going to be honesty. There is going to be some type of reciprocity between the two of us. I respect you. You respect me. I don't cheat on you. You don't cheat on me. When I have a problem, I talk to you. When you have a problem, you talk to me. It's reciprocity. With the road less traveled, that's someone who is Road less travel. Most of the time today, if you look on the internet, you see more negative shit than you see positive. Even on something that is positive, you see hella negative comments. I don't understand how nowadays giving anybody any type of compliment is glazing. It's you're on their dick. What? So I can't tell this man and I think that his energy, Kai Cenat, he gets so much backlash. That little dude has so much good energy. He is like, he's such a good, humble, giving person. And you can see it, and he doesn't have to put on a big front. You can see it in just how he interacts with people. And how he is always very giving, always very open to helping others. But to say that he is that is glazing him as opposed to giving him a compliment. So you'd see so many more negative things as opposed to positive. And if you say something positive, it gets backlash with a whole bunch of negatives in your reply. The road less traveled is that person that's going to glaze. It's that person that's going to say, yo, you are doing fucking awesome, yo. I think you're dope. This is the person who's going to do their own thing, who's going to be positive and not roll down the road of negativity with everybody else, because it's easier to be an asshole than it is to be kind. Someone doesn't want to take the road less traveled when it comes to a loving, committed relationship. It's a challenge for them. So this is someone who could have seen a lot of broken relationships in their upbringing. I feel with no emotions. House of home and family in the reverse. A storm is brewing. I don't know what that means in the reverse. Maybe someone is trying to stop a storm from brewing. They're trying to stop the storm from brewing. Yo, with no emotions. Now I'm just fucking for cash. Pentacles and fire. I'm just fucking for cash. Because I got issues. I'm trying to get myself out of this shit. I don't want a relationship. This could also be someone looking to be in a relationship that's built mainly on financial needs. With the only emotions card out here in reverse. Someone is only worried about their, contracts and agreements. This is just, it almost feels like somebody wants to be in a relationship that is like a arranged marriage. Let these two families get together so that they could build upon each other. The difference in this scenario is this person doesn't have shit to give. So they want to find this balance in this contract or this agreement, but they don't bring much to the table except lack. They don't bring good sex. They don't bring good energy. It's challenging. So this could be someone who wants to fight, who wants to argue all the time, who's very aggressive, who might put their hands on you when they don't feel like you're doing what they want you to do. This person also brings lack in terms of money. They don't have a job, or they have a little bullshit job. Sorry. And I'm not saying that people who work little odd jobs, that their jobs are bullshit. I'm saying that this person could strive harder, but they do less than, so that they can be taken care of to some degree. They do enough so it looks like I'm doing something, but I'm really doing very little. All of these things, this is a holding energy. This is a juggling. Which way do I go? What do I do? This is a thinking energy. This is not someone moving. He's in a garden, but he's thinking. He's not minding the plants, or he's looking, standing still, looking at someone else's do some shit. That might be that type of person at work too. That, how did you, the cat just walked in. And the door was closed, so he just swung the door open like, hey, bitch, I'm here. What's good? Hello to Cal. What, man? Come here, baby. You need a rub. Oh. Could you close the door back? Of course not. Shit, what was I saying? Bare minimums, okay. So this is financial loss, struggle. They bring struggle, they bring juggling. They bring standing still, and they bring holding on. Holding on to your money. Daily activities. This is someone who does stuff around the house. Like they do those type of things to keep you, I don't want to say satisfied, but satisfied within this agreement. This is the balance they bring. But they don't bring, they bring a dream. They bring a dream. They sell you a dream in their communication. Victim mentality. So, I mean, I was trying to get this job, and then I went down for the interview, and this lady was acting so ignorant. I don't even want to work there anyway. Like, this person doesn't bring anything to the table, but they want everything. And you see the energies that are out here. We have a page. A page is a very, like I said, novice type energy. A page is an intern. Interns don't get paid all the time. You take an internship. I took an internship when I was working. Oh shit. I was working a full-time job, going to school. I want to say did I have 12 credits? Did I have 12? No, I couldn't have had 12 credits that semester because I had the internship too. And during my lunch period, plus a little extra of my lunch period, I would have to go to this grammar school, and I was doing psychology. So I went there, and I did like the reports for when kids had to come into the office or the counselor's office for doing something in the classroom. So then I would sit and talk to them and that type of jazz. It was really fucking dope. But I didn't get paid for the internship. I'm a novice. I'm learning. They don't have a lot to offer at all. And maybe with the love not here, they don't offer love. Communication. He got loose. I don't know where he is now. He's not in here. He went downstairs. Yes. Oh, he's at the bottom of the stairs. Communication. There's not a lot of, that's loud. Could you close the door? There's not a lot of thought-provoking conversation. It's probably very minimal with just what goes on in the household. There's no talk outside of that. No getting to know each other, understanding each other. No communication and no love. You know how sad that sounds? Oh my God. Okay. So why are we being introduced to this information? Let's use this deck. Something is over with the world here. Let's go with the cards that are Seven of Pentacles. Someone thinking over some shit and decided I need to let something go. Magician. Letting go of this manipulative energy. Someone who was just there for the finances. Not for the love. Not for the communication. Not to really know somebody. The Three of Wands is moving towards the future. Looking towards the future. I'm not looking back anymore. I'm looking forward. With the Hierophant, a change in beliefs, a change in the way they saw something. Maybe this is someone who was in a relationship that was kind of traditional, where Like the man took care of everything outside of the house, the bills and all of that stuff. And also took care of like repairs and all that shit, car and all that. And then the female was the one who kept the house together, took care of the kids, you know, made the appointments, like took care of this man in a way that was very practical but not loving. Two of Wands is this choice that someone made, a choice to change something. Maybe that traditional way of thinking was not what this masculine energy was looking for. Oh, I said masculine energy. The masculine energy is the one providing the money. They didn't want to do that anymore. Decided on wanting something different. A new start with the Fool. I have new beliefs. I want to do something different, something new. Like this traditional way of doing things. This person doesn't even love me. We don't talk. We don't communicate. We don't, and sharing of ideas is just, hey, you know, I was thinking about such and such and such. And you're like, oh my God, word. That's so interesting. Like just, there's none of that. The Hangman, someone changing the way they see things. This enlightenment. I need to do better. I need something different. The King of Cups, I need love. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's the sweetest of dove. And the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games. Yo, this man said I need love. That's what this person is holding out for. Look at the Four of Pentacles out here. I need love. This road less travel you on that you want to take, that you don't want to take. I'm sorry. This road less travel that you don't want to take, we're having a genuine connection. I'm holding out for love. I need you to go because this right here. So boom, someone out here that uses sex for money. They're having difficulties with their money. There's someone out here just trying to really get it together. They're not out here fucking and sucking. They're just really trying to budget themselves in a way where they can get ahead. You have someone out here who is in a connection or relationship with somebody they don't love and they don't even want to be with, to be honest. The passion is in as a challenge. This is someone you may not even be attracted to. In that situation, this person is like, I'm not doing this with you anymore. I need something more than what you're offering me, because you're offering me nothing. So I need to conclude this. This deck ended with the World, the Hermit, looking into some shit, thinking about some shit, thinking about this Queen of Wands. This is where the passion is supposed to be. But what is next to the Queen of Wands? Lack. She doesn't offer anything but sex, and the sex is not even good. Started with, it ended, this is the underlying issue. This shit is over. Why did it start? Because I need love. That's why it started. Deseto no chi, te la fonda kita na sieta no chi la fonda kita. E que era assim no fondo piala, pedaço no kita na sedo te na manhã. Era fono te tambayante. A chero force te no mianda te assim. Yo, my God sometimes be like, the fuck? When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. All right. Dang, we're 48 minutes in. I never even realized that I'm talking that much. We're listening to Sade now. What is Sade talking about? Which song is this? The Sweetest Taboo. Keep on loving me. If I tell you how I feel. Maybe this one person who's holding out for love, this King of Cups, maybe he's finding someone who makes him feel that way. We have guilt out here. Let me turn this down. Sweetest taboo. Guilt. the letter G, and February. Remember we said the letter G could be significant? M, G, and ST. Oh, shit. I never felt like this before. February or Tuesday is significant. The letter J, GT, GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Something about maybe a stolen car or a car. We have February, April, and guilt. Someone feels guilty. Someone with the letter G feels guilty, or someone feels guilty by the letter G, or someone's guilt could be really big, big G. Someone's name could be Big G. February 8th could be significant. That's up and coming. It's a quiet storm. Oh, wow, GJ. I know somebody with those initials. Johnson could be significant. Something about February and April is significant with the letter J. Could possibly be significant with court because this brown card is here, or just something specific within one's life. Remember we talked about brown being grounding energy or earth energy in previous readings. And it could deal with practical matters, but again, it could also deal with court with the brown. And it's funny, it's like brown, blue, blue. Oh, somebody slept on something, or something is ending. Something could be ending in April, or someone slept on something with regards to the number 8. January and February are significant with someone's abundance or good luck, good fortune. Someone's feeling guilty about someone's good fortune. The G could be for good luck. The letter K is significant. JK, KJ. Just kidding. Oh, we had this yesterday. Just kidding. JK. A joker. A magician. A trickster. Something about someone doing some type of trickery in February, January, or April. Maybe this is past energy. The number 4 is significant. 48, 84. February, January, or April 4th or 8th. Look, we have another G with grief. Grief is significant to April or the number 4, or maybe a Thursday. The letter T is significant. Someone could have slept on the letter T, and now they're feeling grief, or they will be feeling grief. July is significant. It's a lot of months out here. Someone slept on someone in July, the letter T. July 8th could be significant. July 4th could be significant. The letter C is significant in regard to this abundance or this good luck. Something in January, significant with this letter C. Maybe someone in January with the letter C or G felt guilty. The number 2. 24, 42. 28, 82. So, okay. I will do the numbers after with the date, with the, fuck it, I'll do it now. January, February, April, or July. The 2nd, the 8th, the 4th, the 24th, or the 28th is significant. CK, the name Calvin could be significant. Something about a CK2. I don't know why it made me think of a narcotic. So narcotics could be significant. The letters N, C2N, a C to the N. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. The number 11 could be significant. Maybe 11 people are significant. Oh, wow. So C to N. So it made me think of C to the end. Oh, someone could be seeing something to the end. Someone is trying to destroy something. Wow. Destruction, wrath of nature, force, testing, and change. So someone is trying to see a change to the end, or someone is trying to see destruction to the end. It also made me think of C to the end, like C through N. So that's 11 letters in between. So 11 people could be significant with this seeing something change, or the destruction or the wrath of something. The wrath of nature. Wrath of nature is like, it could be your raw natural instincts. It could also be, weather type events, storms. Someone was trying to prevent a storm from brewing, but somebody is seeing something to the end. Maybe whatever they're seeing to the end is going to cause destruction and grief. Whatever they're doing is done from an energy of feeling guilty, feeling really guilty about something. The letter J again. TJ is significant. KJ is significant. Oh, and TJ is in both and they're both together in the yellow. That could be someone's initials. Maybe TJ is feeling grief in April or in July, or someone is feeling grief over TJ in April or July. Maybe July 8th is very significant. Acceptance. Someone's feeling grief because they have to accept something. With regard to July or April. And with regard to a TJ or JT. JT, isn't that she's part of the City Girls? And they were a duo and they broke up. So they're not friends anymore. And she's in a relationship with, what is his name? Is it Uzi Vert? I don't know. I just know because he was on Kai's stream and she gifted 500 something. They seem to have a really cute relationship. Okay. Something about accepting something about an ex in July. TJ grief and in April. Someone could have slept on a TJ and that's why they're having grief. Slept on a TJ on July 8th. And this GJ with February in between. Like GJ, like somebody broke something up, or there was an interruption of something or someone. The letter H is significant with regard to this destruction. H is in between C and N. Someone's name that begins with an H is significant to this destruction or this wrath, this force of nature. This person could be an X, an hex. Oh, a hex could have been broken. Someone's C to the end, the destruction could have been in hex. And someone has to accept some type of grief because of this, whatever it was that was done. I'm sorry if these readings go long. I just you know what? It is. I do what I do. We're listening to SZA. This is The Weeknd. Something about The Weeknd. Maybe this past weekend is significant. A need, a restriction, a resistance, survival, and agreements. Someone did something out of guilt for survival reasons, or they did something because they felt restricted, or they felt resistance, or someone was trying to see something to the end and was getting resistance. Say you're going to school, you're in college, and you're trying to get your degree in something that your parents or your family don't agree with. So the resistance would then be them always telling you that you're making the wrong choice and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, no, I'm going to see this to the end to get this change. Somebody was in the energy of apathy. I don't care what you think. I'm going to continue to see whatever to the end so that I can achieve whatever this is I'm trying to achieve. Look, with progress, movement, journeys, traveling, evolution, I'm trying to evolve. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to do things differently. I can't care how you feel because I have to care about how I feel. I'm number one right now. I'm most important. And if I'm not good, nobody is good. A Leo is significant with this destruction or this forward movement. Could also be significant with this JT energy and this acceptance and grief. Destruction with the Leo energy. What would be an energy in terms of the wrath of nature that would be destroying in terms of Leo? Leo is the sun. So too much heat, too much fire, too much wrath. Something could be significant about Leo's season in July. Something about an ex or accepting. Maybe someone is having grief because they're accepting being an ex. Leo is also, with the sun, it is like the father energy. So something can be significant about a father. We have pleasure, joy, feasting. I was going to say festing. Oh, fisting. Sorry. Something about a fight could be significant. Going to blows. So feasting, celebrations, festivity, and success. Something about something being successful for a Leo or something to be celebrated. That maybe someone needs to accept that something is being destroyed in terms of their happiness. Stop. Hex. There's a hex that was broken. Texas is significant. Oh, shit. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm sorry. That last 10 or 15 seconds is very much personal. This shit is like right fucking here. A July Cancer in Texas, a hex on a jet, which is a plane ride away. It's just look at the fiesta. Don't fucking play with me. Just look at the fiesta. Leadership, victory, bravery, courage. Someone took some type of leadership role or had the courage to do something with regards to a hex that did not work out well for them. and they need to accept this grief that they're now getting. This jet, it reminds me of this Three of Swords card in the Law of Attraction deck. And it's a plane flying over the sky. And I thought it was kind of odd to be a Three of Swords energy, because Three of Swords is pain. Someone is experiencing pain and grief because they accepted something, seeing some destruction to the end, and they wound up destroying themselves. Throat chakra, the conversation, I accept. I accept this, mission. I accept this mission, and got fucked up at the end. Yo, I had somebody play in my face. Like, I'm very open. I'm very loving. And I'm not even saying this to big myself up. I like people. I like helping people. If I feel a vibe off of you, that you seem like good people, I want to help. I want to promote your business. I want to give you a free reading. Like, that is my energy. So for you to come and play in my face, trying to do harm, that necklace and shit that I got, I put that shit in a jar once I realized what it was, because it didn't belong to me. Return this back to who it belongs to, because it's not mine. Just in case anybody was wondering. Anger. This energy here is angry. This is different shit going on, just so you know. Because this right here, Cancer and Leo season, July. The letter B is significant. With health, wow. Damn. Someone's health is in question because of, when I see with this energy here, we have the hex, we have someone taking a leadership role, but not that B's aren't good. A, B, C, B's are good. It's not, you're putting the quality of work of a B up against a A+++. So now someone's health is in question because of whatever it is that they were doing. Let's get some last little bit of cards. Courage is at the bottom. Someone's angry because they were too gung-ho. The letter S is significant. Number 10, closure. We're ending this out. And then this 10 coming out in this brown. This is, again, earth energy. There are closures happening really in people's everyday lives. You're losing a job. You're losing a car. You're losing a house. You are getting kicked out of school. You are going to jail. You are having health difficulties. You're stubbing your toe and now you have to have toe surgery. You are chipping teeth. It's like this is your practical shit. There are endings and closures going on. It's like karmic cycles coming to an end. The letter 7 is significant. The letter 7, why do I do that? The number 7 is significant. The letter N, you see how all these brown cards are out here? The letter Q, someone has questions. Questions about a divine feminine. I don't know. These numbers could be significant. I'm going to give you some other stuff, but someone has questions. I think those questions are, who is this bitch? Who is this motherfucker who's able to block this type of shit? Although, like I said, B is still good. B is shit. B is good. B still keeps your GPA up. However, somebody was just too gung-ho. Woman, I've already fell. I'm falling. Somebody's falling. Not for you, but because of you. And not because of anything you did, other than be yourself. So let's get these numbers and other shit, and then we'll be up. We'll be up out of here. In terms of signs, we have Leo and Cancer. So Leo and Cancer season could be significant. Leo, something someone did out of pleasure or desire. Pleasure, desire. Cancer energy is a nurturing, loving energy. Cancer also, let's just check, my friends, since we're here. Cancer, home, family, relationships with maternal figure, unique outlook on domesticity, ancestry. This is a family member. Youth, origins, nurturing parent. History, roots. This is a family member. Property, land, birthplace. Family heirlooms, blessings from family, curses from family. This is a family member. So this person is related. I thought that. There's a relationship. You ain't got no relationship. Leo. What makes you feel good? Orgasms, attention, fulfilling work, creative projects. House of pleasure, fun, games, play, hobbies, casual sex, entertainment, first child. How you have fun, flirtation, dating, meeting new people, motivation. Someone's motivation was pleasure. Was to gain some type of success. To celebrate. Family celebrations. Alrighty, so now we have January, February, April, and July are significant. The numbers, let me get them together. It's just going to be easier that way. I keep on falling. So January, February, April, or July. These dates could be significant. We have the 2nd, the 4th, the 7th, the 10th. Then we have the 24th, the 27th, or the 28th. In terms of, or the 10th. I don't know if I said the 10th. 78 or 87, 84 or 48, 82 or 28, and then we have this 10. All right, that's all I got. Thank you, people. You beautiful, lovely, freaking lovely ass motherfuckers. You are beautiful. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very, very freaking much. What is this playing? Oh, lounging. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Who do you love? Do you love yourself is the bigger question. All right, loves. Thank you. Damn. It was 113. It says 53 now, but I don't know why I thought I saw 138. Oh, that's 111. 111 specifically could be significant. Or 138, 1138, whatever. Bye. Love you.